Mail time.
Mail time.
Mail time.
Mail time.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Oh my gosh!
Our question of the day for the live viewers is, would you rather have 1 million tiny loyal ducks or
One giant loyal duck.
giant?
Huge. Loyal to only you.
Only you.
So what are we unboxing today, I'm assuming?
I got a whole bunch of decorations for the upcoming market on March 29th.
Amazing.
It's Fantasies and Fairies.
Ooh.
So we have a whole bunch of fantastical decorations to show off.
Amazing. Let's jump right into it.
Ooh. I am very excited to show off. I have 2 big bags that I'm going to try not to put right in front of the microphone. I'm going to try not to deafen you with the sound of these bags.
Oh, my left. Wow.
Go away. Bag number 2.
I think something fell there for you. So where did this idea of Fantasies and Fairies come from anyway?
So one of my best friends is really into like fantasies and fantastical stuff. And she is a board member for the Sexual Assault Center of Brantford Brant. So I kind of made the theme and the market like dedicated to her almost.
Okay. So is that who we're supporting for the next market then?
Yeah, we're supporting the Sexual Assault Center of Brantford Brant. They're a really good organization that I don't think gets enough recognition here in town. And they do a lot of really good work. Like the things that they stand for, I really jive with.
Amazing. Right. So what do we have here?
What do we have here? It's a giant mountain of leaves. It's a giant mountain of leaves.
Oh, leaves. Look at those tree stars.
I guess I should just like hand something to you.
Yeah, honestly. Ooh. Okay. Okay, what is this?
So these are
It's very shiny.
right? They're streamers, but they're not just any streamers. They're like wiggly streamers. They're not straight streamers.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them right in front of the door as you walk in. So like as you walk in, they're like through the wiggly streamers.
Almost kind of like a hanging moss effect.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you.
I also got some of these for April in the color blue because April is April showers. So it's like ducks in the rain. So it's gonna be like ducks and rain, and it's just I'm very excited about it.
All right, what else we got
over here? Oh, hey, one of my costume pieces.
Oh, sweet. I have been wanting to see this.
Oh, yeah.
Because I saw it in your bag and you ordered it.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of pieces to this. I was not expecting that.
Belt and satchel.
Yeah, it's like the whole 9 yards. This piece is one of those skirt holder thingies.
Yeah.
So it's a skirt holder thing. You like bundle your skirt up in here and it holds it like a pirate.
Oh, where does that attach to though? That looks like it attaches to the
It
belt.
does. It has a belt.
Okay.
But
could probably
it
swap the
can.
belt.
Yeah, it can go on like any belt. I actually got a couple of different costume pieces. I try not to put them all in the decoration. I got a whole bunch of costume pieces because we are beginning to do LARP with Bell Hollow.
Ooh,
They're coming to the market.
amazing.
And I got some costume pieces because I came up with a character.
This character you're talking about, is that are we sneak previewing this? Are we keeping it on the down low? What's going on here?
So I think I'm going to name her Phoenix, but her nickname is going to be Nixie, and she's going to be like Viking themed.
Yeah.
And so I'm definitely going to have like pirate Viking style inspiration, but also in Bell Hollow, they are in the world of, I believe it's called Amtgard. And in that world, it's kind of like medieval, like fantastical style realm. So she's going to be like fantastical Viking.
Barbarian.
Yes.
You're thinking barbarian.
Yes. She's going to be a barbarian.
Beautiful.
Oh, I want to show you these. I'm going to open this away from the mic this time so I don't deafen our lovely, beautiful viewers.
And while you do that, let's talk more about Hollow.
Yeah.
So who are they and what do they do?
So Bell Hollow is a local group here in Brantford, and they do LARP, and they do. I don't know all the specific language that they use,
Okay.
but I want to say they do like faux combat.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a sport. So they do it with like foam weapons, and they do it with like if they're using magic, they have the bean bags, and they're always like super cautious about it.
Okay.
It's funny because when we first decided to work with them during the March market, one of the concerns that we had was, do you think that it's okay to have like combat involved when we're working with the Sexual Assault Center of Brantford Brant?
Of course.
And so one of the things that I realized was that with Bell Hollow, it's all about safety and consent.
Good.
And I thought that that was a really good thing to incorporate when we're working with such sensitive subjects.
Absolutely it is.
Yeah, it's about like taking back your power. It's about having fun with your community. It's about exercising and getting to involve yourself in a really cool group of people. I would like to show you these really cute things that we got. Would you like to open them together?
I would love to.
You're gonna love this. As the slap chop man always says,
Are these
you're gonna love my nuts. He said it on live TV. I could say it on YouTube.
You know what? You are correct about that. Oh, these are cute.
I thought you'd like them.
Oh, I love them.
It's getting crafty over here in the markets in Mayhem. I like that they're not sticky because I feel like when they have the sticky on them, they always
Pop open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least with paper clips, I can like trust it to not pop open.
But these are so cute. Oh my goodness, little mushrooms. That's so smart.
We have so many of them. They're gonna go like everywhere.
Amazing. But then again, we could also use these for the April market afterward.
You're right. Oh my gosh, that's such a good idea.
Because you know where mushrooms grow?
In the rain?
In the marsh.
In the marsh.
We'll find a lot of ducks and a lot of rain.
While we're on the topic of the April market, I know we're not quite there yet, but yes. I want to tell you the idea I had for a mini game to play at that event. So during the April market, I want to do a mini game where I hide a bunch of like miniature like geese just around, like at the and like just in generalized places, probably like not.
Well, we shouldn't tell them where they are.
That's true. That's true. We shouldn't tell you. I'm going to bleep that out. You won't know where they are. Once we hide them, I want to get like a little like scavenger hunt sheet where you pick it up at the door. You look at your like scavenger hunt sheet and you're like, oh, here's a hint. Here's a hint. And it's going to be called Duck, Duck, Goose.
I love that. I love that so much. I think that's going to be so fun.
That's going to be the April market one.
Beautiful. Okay, so going back to our current market, our March market, which is happening on the 29th of March, by the way. That's a Sunday for all of you. So what is something that you're really, really excited for with this upcoming market?
I am really excited to dress up. I mean, I'm always excited to dress up for the markets. As I said in episode 1, your outfits are always amazing. They are super fantastic. And
we're going to get better with time.
Right. And I'm really excited because I really love to dress up like whimsical and fantastical and like fairies. Here, have one of those.
Thank you.
I am excited to touch base with our community partner. I'm excited to see what everybody brings. I feel like a lot of our vendors are super excited about the upcoming market. I know we've got some people who have been really looking forward to it. I know we have Earth Witch Apothecary who always comes out and she's really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And I know one of my close vendor friends, Paper Bag Yure, is really excited to come out. So usually a lot of our vendors have a lot of whimsical and fun things that I think are really going to fit into the market theme. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what everybody brings. Intermission!
Intermission time! If any of you need to get up and get a drink or go to the washroom, please do so now!
This is really fun. I am having a great time with you.
Me too.
So if you are curious about coming to the Lunar Webb Vendor Market, it's happening.
The market is happening March 29th. That's a Sunday for all of you. It's
It's Fantasies and Fairies themed. We're having Bell Hollow come out and do some demonstrations, and they might even do some one-on-one beginner stuff. You'll have to come out and see exactly what they're doing. We are doing a fundraiser for the Sexual Assault Center of Brantford Brant, and we will be showing off over 30 vendors, and we will just be having an incredibly fun time. And it's here in
Brantford, Ontario.
It's here in Brantford, Ontario.
It'll be at the Polish Hall, which is the address for that again?
Yeah, it's 154 Pearl Street.
Amazing. Just a little bit off of Bright Ave, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's super easy to get to. It's a really convenient spot here in town. And if you're curious, these are paper stars. We are folding them up both because it is a beautifully soothing activity, but also because at my booth at the market, I also am a vendor at the market. At my booth, I have this cute little discount thing where you stick your hand in the star jar filled with all these little paper stars, and you can win up to $10 off if you put your hand in the jar and pull the right color, because each different color is a different discount that you can get.
Off of your purchase.
Off of your purchase. That's right.
That is amazing. How long have you been doing this, by the way? The stars.
Oh, I have been doing them for a couple of years just because I like to fidget, and I find that clickers are really loud, and that's not really something we want on our podcast because that would mess with the audio.
That is true.
But I really like it. It's a soothing activity, and I really enjoy it because it helps keep me grounded, which I find can be difficult sometimes, especially with everything going on in the world today.
Absolutely.
So tune in next week when we tell you some medieval fun facts, as we potentially even have a guest on.
Ooh, secret guest.
Once again, if you're curious, our market is on March 29th here in Brantford at the Polish Hall, 154 Pearl Street. It'll be over 30 vendors, and it's a fundraiser for a fantastic cause for the Sexual Assault Center of Brantford Brant. We're going to have Bell Hollow come out. They're going to be in costume. They call it garb.
Ooh.
And we also have markets throughout the year, once a month or more. We might even have some extra markets coming up as well that we'll get to tell you about on our podcast.
That's amazing.
But either way, we are super glad that we had you come over today, and we're super glad that we got to tell you about all the amazing things happening.
So where can everyone find these podcasts?
Oh, that's a great question. So we'll be posting these podcasts on YouTube. Please remember to like and comment. And we also go live on TikTok whenever we do a filming. So the filmings kind of happen randomly. There's no real set time that we film. But our podcasts will be going live on YouTube every Friday. So that's once a week on Friday. And you can follow us on Instagram as well for some behind the scenes content.
Perfect. And our Instagram page is
Lunar Webb Vendor Market, everywhere that it matters. Thank you so much for helping me out today. I had a really fun time.
As did I. And I hope that you all had a fun time with us as well.
Thank you so much. High five.
High five. We'll see you next time.
Bye.